Special delivery! Yours truly, Posty Baby here. Hi there, mailmates. Are we all thriving today? I hope we're all thriving. Let me see who's in the crowd today. Who's my mailbox? Let me see here. I see Primus! Hi there, mailmate. I see Insane Rider. I see some lurkers. Thank you for the lurk, as always, mailmates. I see a Jasper. Hi there, Jasper. Hi. Let's see. I see Miku. Hi, Miku. You know who you are. Let's see. I believe, because I don't like calling out people if they press the lurking message, I try not to call out names. But, hello? Hi there, everybody. How are we feeling? What? Is it just me, or did the song just restart? Be the start of something new. It feels alright to be here with you. Oh! Oh, hi there, Bluff. Hi there, mailmate. I hope you're thriving today, too. I see some good old mailmates. Alright, mailmates, you might be wondering, wow, we went just right into it. Well, first off, hi, yeah. Second off, it's partially because today's deliveries will be a little bit shorter than usual. So I figured it'd be easier to just kind of knock right into it, you know what I mean? To go in hard, go in fast, and go in to deliver. Yeah, no? So that is the thoughts in the baby brain. My baby brain, baby brain. Of something new. This, I don't know why it's playing again. I really have no idea why. I think it just kind of likes playing. But if it plays for a third time, you know I'm the nope. I gotta stop it while it starts or something. Mailmates, do you have any stories for me? Any letters to deliver to yours truly? I am always open to hearing some new things happening in Mailmates. Give us that package hard and fast, baby. You're a freak. Anyway. Wow. And now looking in your eyes. My heart. I've been working on making a cat tree from scratch, and sewing is hard. Sewing is so hard, as a side note. Like, people really do not know the difficulties that it is to sew and to have a brain in sewing. Because it's one of those things where you require dexterity, you require elements of true thrivery, and it's painful because you can also stab yourself. So I always respect the sewers. I spent like 3 hours today trying to sew one thing and it came out super messy. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's hard. Oh my gosh. But kudos to you for doing that, because that's like, honestly, that is not an easy task to do. And I admire mailmates who can pull it off. You know what I mean? I need to be big and bold with my circles. I have circles. I'm still trying to figure out how to draw this stuff, because I want to get better at it, but I wonder if it's because I need to draw these planes to help me see the direction of this. I do! I was overthinking it this whole time. What? Mailmates, are you seeing this, genius? What just happened? I think I grew a brain cell. I think I have one brain cell in my brain now. I think there's one. I think I have exactly one brain cell operable right now. I feel like my brain just, oh my god. I'm gonna have to get my mom to do the rest. Oh, maybe the mom can also give you some good pointers too, Mailmate. The moms always have good pointers. What are you trying today? More demon summoning rituals. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Conceptually. Maybe. It's a good idea, I'm just saying. Actually, it was kind of funny because on, what's it called? I forget, like, what platform it was on, but I saw somebody asking for tips and stuff on how to improve their art. And they were requesting for specifically, like, hey, I don't want to have, like, just tell me to draw boxes or anything like that. Which is fair, because a lot of time, artists will kind of go, oh, just draw boxes. And I have said that on stream before. I have said that on stream before. But the reason why you draw the boxes is not for the sake of drawing boxes. It's for your brain to comprehend the why behind the drawing the boxes. And if you don't have that figured out, then you are not going to deliver, Mailmate. You are not going to do it. The reason why we draw boxes in circles and do the things we do is so we understand this thing called 3D spatial awareness. And that is very important. Because if we do not have 3D spatial awareness, then we will suffer. And we will not have this thing called continuity and consistency, which is a very scary thing. I will give you a dot. I will make this a circle dot. An eyeball! It looks, see, a little less ominous, right? Also, hi there, Bear Killer. Hi there, Mailmate. Are you thriving today? I hope you're thriving. We're drawing circles, because that's the Earth. Who remembers Italia? Anytime I say I'm drawing a circle, I have the urge to say that's the Earth. It's terrible. I'm like, no, that phase is long gone, baby. It's long gone. Don't go... This theme song, you can't go back to those roots. You weren't even in the core of it. All your friends were. That's why it leaked out onto you. You understand? You're thriving? That's good to hear. I love when mailmates thrive. If mailmates aren't thriving, then there's something wrong with you. That means you should go and get tea. Preferably some candy. Preferably watch something funny. And then you'll be thriving. Mailmates, do you think there's a world out there where comedy has forgotten to be invented? And if that is the case, what happened to laughs? What does it mean to truly laugh? What does it mean to have a tummy? What does it mean to have a stomach? Life is a mystery. Why do mailmates like tummies is the real question. Do you like tummies? Only one answer is correct. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer down on my knees. Sorry, I got excited. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Sorry, I'm doing the harmony now. In midnight hour. The universe knows that I mustn't have too much power, because if I have too much power, then I will surely start singing like a powerhouse. And then if I sing like a powerhouse, I'll set the house on fire. And then I'll need a hose. But I don't know where them hoes are at, so I don't know what to do. It would just everything be on fire forever. And that sounds like a sad day. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer down on my knees. I wanna take you there. Now I can feel your power down on my knees. I never need my new. Hey! Mailmates, have you noticed that my circles, they're getting better? I just noticed that. Whoa, that's so weird to see. My circles today compared to yesterday's circles are different. Whoa! progress in a matter of days? Almost as if I knew this was a drill that... Yeah. but wow! Circles. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. I can see your power. I wanna take you there. Call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. I can feel your power, just like a prayer. Mailmates, this is so weird to see. Mailmates, what is progress? How does it mean to improve? Isn't this crazy? Whoa, I understand why people do circle and lines and circles now. I learned math. Mailmates, I think I learned math. Did you know I've never been good at math? And so when I discovered that I needed to basically apply mathematic like formulas to drawing because it's geometry, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry so badly, knowing fully well that ultimately this is just geometry. It's just geometry. And geometry is scary. It's... That's not bad for a first try. Well, you have a very nice singing voice. Thank you. I appreciate it, mailmate. I just love to sing and yap. What can I say? I'm just a silly little mail lady. Thank you there, like a prayer. Like a little prayer. Just like a prayer. So, you know how like X marks the spot? X marks the circle, which I guess is the spot you want to hit. So, Do you think pirates like circles? I feel like pirates would like circles. Do you think in history anyone ever approached a pirate asking if a pirate would like a circle? I'm just asking for a friend. I feel like it would be kind of funny. Like, if I could go in time, right? If I could go in time to meet a pirate and not, get plundered or something, I don't know. I would go to the pirate and I'd say, what's your favorite shape? And then I would watch them all fight each other because obviously all pirates need to have the best and most correct shapes, right? Right. I feel like they would like semicircles. Yeah! Wait, would they like semicircles or would they be more open to like, I don't know, I feel like semicircles, but I also feel like they would like triangles. Does that make sense, mailmates? I feel like they would like triangles. That's not my best circle. Because, like, circle here is like here and here. This circle is surprisingly difficult to draw. Wow. That was a surprisingly hard circle. The gold coins are all just tiny circles. You're right! But, like, think of it logically. I feel like if you were to talk to, like, I don't know, a pirate would go, yeah, I like me a circle, but you know what's really nice? Them triangles. You know why? Because them triangles. Them triangles. I'm just saying. I feel like they would like them triangles. I'm just saying. Woo! A pirate's favorite shape. Wait, what? A pirate's favorite shape is a C. I'm a little mad I didn't come up with that first. I'm just a little bit mad. I feel like I should have delivered. I failed, meal mates. Thank you for delivering in my steed, because clearly I missed out on a truly terrific one. Well, semicircles are shaped like the sea. The sea. Like that? Semicircle? Do you think they like the moon? Do you think pirates like the moon? I feel like pirates would like the moon. I feel like pirates would go and look at the moon and go, wow, look at that shine. Isn't that what they're into, moonshine? Ah ha 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 ha. Get it? Cause the moon. Shine, moon, moonshine. You get it? Baby, stop having a crisis over circles challenge. Stop crisising over circles challenge. Stop crisising over circles challenge. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No. No. Why is it this one that's hard? It's the lower angle ones, which is interesting. That's difficult for me. Interesting, interesting. Now we go into the middle section. Yes. I will go to the corner that you can't see as well first, so I can do the corners where everybody can see just fine. Leave me hanging on like a yo-yo before you go. Yes, I wake me up before you go. Going on, going solo. Wake me up before you go. If you wave, is it called a microwave because you're so short? You know, I have a history of generating explosions, so if I was a microwave, you know I'd make a big boom. At the cost of my sanity and life, obviously, of course, all the time, no matter what. If you knew, you knew. I have a history. And the funny part is, it's never me that actually intentionally explodes, it's just, around me. I don't know why that happens. To this day, I do not understand it. Oh, hi! Hi there, meal mates. I hope you're thriving today. Do you like fish, by the way? If you're on fish, do you like fish? That's a little fishy if you ask me. Oh, do you know the scale of what you're into, man? I love fish. Okay. Be so for real. What's your favorite fish? Right now. Drop it. What's your favorite fish? As pets and food. Fish are friends, not food. Finding Nemo taught me that. Fire. Yes, firefish. I love goatee. Oh, you know what? I feel like I need to look that up. I'm not ashamed to say when I don't know something, man. I feel like I need to look that up. Oh, it's called Xander. That one does sound familiar, actually. That does sound like a familiar fish. Oh, in my language. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I know Xander's like a name that's often pretty common, but I would love to hear more about Xander fish. Taste-wise, that I've tried marlin. Marlin's interesting. I don't think I've ever had marlin fish. Hey, wasn't Finding Nemo's dad marlin? Are you eating Finding Nemo's dad? I mean, Pride Month isn't a month, so, you know, pride. But also... You know what, mailmates? I feel like you would like single dads. That's fair. Okay. I have no commentary. I feel like mailmates would like single dads. That does give mailmateism. Goldie's fish is with the G from the rough, O from iron, and T from nation. Oh, wait, what? Is that just how you pronounce it? Is that how you break it down? Never trying clownfish. Aw, man, now I can't say you are what you eat. Oh, hey! What? Anyway, I'm going back to drawing my circles, because that's the kind of O that I want, a circle. I want circles. Circle. I love circles. Oh, this circle's being complicated. I can't... Oh, no, I see it now. Okay. I couldn't see that circle for a second. Even though it's still kind of off, but I can't see it right. So, oh well. Up here now. They see there's always the one. The light is still green. Oh! I'm learning things. Dare to wait. Each moment you'll be done. Two lives turn into one. I've got a fate. And damn it, I just can't wait! Daisy. I like this song a lot. Supposedly it's a really crazy moment in the musical itself, but unfortunately I've never seen the musical. I really wanted to though. This is the one of the musicals I really, really wish I got to see, but I never got to see it. Even though I was there when I was on Broadway. I don't know if it's still on Broadway though. But long story short, okay, to be fair, I did watch a lot of musicals that year, so it's okay that I missed this one. But man, if I could have seen this one, oof, I know it would have been amazing. Because I had pen pals who saw The Great Gatsby, the musical, and they were like, oh my god, it's so good. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I bet it's so good. But then I got to brag about, like, seeing other musicals, so, you know. Like, I got to see Some Like It Hot on Broadway with the original Broadway cast. Oh my god. That was a good musical, man. I'm just saying. So, mailmates, if you have any needs for recommendations for good musicals, come find me. Or if you want to talk musicals or want to go, baby, do you know this musical? If not, here, check this out. And I'd be like, yes, I do want to check it out. There's one old musical that I never got to get into, though, that I really wanted to. But it's kind of hard to find information on it. Because, again, it's one of the older ones. But it was something about how... They basically took the premise of making Merlin into, like, this high school kid, and they were going to magic school in the musical itself. And that was, like, part of the premise. That it was just Merlin going to a magical high school, and, like, they were the outcast. And I don't even remember if the casting for Merlin was supposed to be a guy or a girl. That's the other thing. I think it was supposed to be a girl, actually. But it's one of the older musicals that are not as well known. But it sounds like an interesting premise, doesn't it? The whole concept of Merlin going to a high school and then, like, magic high school or something. I feel like that would be interesting anyway. I love a good story. I feel like stories should be good again. But I do know that eventually we are going to get more and more good stories coming in now. Because we're in the midst of the story drought, and usually after the story drought, there's a story boom. And that's very exciting. What I know don't you get, so go and tell your friends. Really interested. I'm gonna count to 3 and open my eyes and you'll be gone. Oh my... Or I'll punch you in the... Stop you staring at my... I am not your missing link. Let me tell you what I think. You can use a man. Take a hint, take a hint. Take a hint. Get your hands off my hips or I'll punch you in the lips. Stop you staring at my... Hey, take a hint, take a hint. Ta-da! Now how's that for circleisms? Wow! Mailmates, we made it to our first ever finished circle draft. How are we feeling? Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it a little better. Aha! This is warm-up number 1 completed. I will probably do a few more of these throughout the day, but now that I finished my first warm-up, I can move on to the circle and head rotations warm-up, which is a little funny. Let's see here. Wow, much circle, very cylinder. Thank you, thank you. Well, eventually, I'll be able to draw a line. Ah, no! Oh, I almost broke it. Anyway, I'll be able to draw a line like this. I'll be able to say the triangle is here. I think the triangle would be here anyway. This is where I'm learning. And then I'd be like, you know what? Axis line. Here. Circle. And then I'd make it connect like that. And then like that and like that. And then we have the hand square thing here. And then here. I don't know where this direction is going. Aha! That is really not a hand. But it's okay. We're just gonna go poof. It's gone now. I'm laying on the ground with my dog. Un perrito bonito perrito. I like little puppies. Woof. I like puppies. I like kitties. Honestly, I just really like animals. I remember I have a core memory where because I like Sonic the Hedgehog, there was like this event that happened at my school or something where they were like, hey, so, you can pet animals if you want. And like some people wanted to pet snakes, some people wanted to pet that kind of thing. Like, just like foreign animals, exotic quote unquote animal stuff. And then they brought out this little hedgehog and no one wanted to pet the little hedgehog. And I was like, why? It's such a baby. And no one wanted to love the little hedgehog. So then I said, in my infinite wisdom at 6 years old, I will pet the hedgehog. The hedgehog was very cute and very shy and very sweet. And it was amazing. It was terrific. Highly recommend if you get the chance, pet a hedgehog. Oh, I like this song. Keep your mouth shut. I thought you were one. You were standing there like an angry god. Oh, I'm noticing something about my art style that I'm doing wrong. This is great plane work wise, but that's not necessarily how the face is. The face actually curves this way, right around here. And that's why this fits the way it does here. I learned something. Oh, if you can't see it there. I forget I get a big head sometimes, I'm sorry. Hedgehogs are spectacular, right? I love a cute little hedgehog. Hedgehogs are so cute, and people are so mean to them. Also, moles are adorable. I don't care who I offend with that one. Moles are cute. Have you seen those little guys? They're very cute and small. Scriptures with ya. That doesn't sound so holy, only playing victim. You're standing there like an angry god. That's impossible. Wow, I love circles. Look at these circles, circling all around. Wow. Wow. I love when circles exist. I love when I get to eat circles. Like in everyday environments. Like Oreos. Mailmates, do you think if I were an Oreo, I could eat myself? Mailmates, I want to be an Oreo so I can eat myself. Mailmates, is that bad? Mailmates, if you could, would you eat yourself? Wait, don't answer that question, because that's technically something you can't actually do. I forget that you can actually do those things. I'm talking about if you're an Oreo, okay? Not right now, okay? Specifically, if you were an Oreo. That's a very, very big difference. I'm just saying, so nobody get any ideas. Please? Interesting question. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm asking if you would want to be an Oreo. That's all I'm asking about. I'm not asking any other questions that would put me on any kind of watch list of anything in life. I'm a little silly male lady. Oh, male. Edible male. Wow. Head. Hi there, Boos. Welcome back, Mailmate. Welcome to the mailroom. You didn't walk in on anything suspicious or ominous or scary, in other words. It's... Ah! Thank you for the love. Oh, I should probably work on character designing, so... This character... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make this person character thing. I am going to make it somebody that I need to develop a little bit more strongly for writing. That needs to be like that there. Okay. There. If I was an Oreo, I wouldn't have a mouth or stomach to eat things. You're acting like if you were an Oreo, you wouldn't be able to go nyam nyam nyam. Because, like, think of this, right? This is an Oreo. Wait. This is an Oreo. Because you have the Oreo thingy. The little crust thing right here. And then you have the Oreo gooey center. Which is your tongue. And then... you have the bottom of the Oreo. Which is right here, like your lower lip. And then you could go... Nah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you can just go nom. The icing, you get it? The icing is your tongue. And then you have this little guy right here being the top part. Gosh, Meowmeats, you can't be haters towards Oreos. They have feelings too. They have thoughts. They also have mouths. I don't know what else they have. I don't need to know anything else. Edible male. Edible male. Not. No! Male. This is my one true love. Male. Do we understand, Meowmates? We don't want this. Yeah. We want this. Yes. But if I was a mantis, I'd let my wife eat me, but only if she lets me hit. You know, if I were a mantis, I want to be a pink one. I would be a pink mantis. Those ones are so cute and pretty, by the way. Have you seen a pink mantis before? They're adorable. They're actually kind of fun, too. Like, when I think about them shape-wise, they do this thing where it's like this. And then they have their little pincers here and their little pincers here. And then their little... They're just cutie patooties. I honestly did not know I could remember them from the top of my head. So it's kind of funny. They're just little cutie patooties. They're just little cutie patooties. They look like that. They're just little cutie patooties. Look at that. Mantis. Anyway. Very distracted. Hello. I gotta mostly lurk for now, but I wanted to make my part of the stream today. Oh, hi there, Carl. Hi there, Mailmate. I'm happy to see you again. I'm always happy to see Mailmates. Yay. And also, if you always have to lurk, Mailmates, know that I appreciate you. Sometimes it gets a little funny with like the whole Twitch algorithm, whatever. But you know what? I know you're here. That's why I keep going. Numbers are silly. Let's see here. I need to develop. I'll do that character. The character has eyes shaped kind of like this. And then it goes in like that. I'm working on developing certain new characters for. Because I know I need to draw and develop designs for art fight. But it's okay. I'm pretending it doesn't exist until it's too late. And it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. I'm just pretending it doesn't exist. Maybe if I pretend if it doesn't exist enough, I won't ever have to worry about it. And then I'll be able to thrive. Maybe. Oh, why did I choose this eye shape for you? I mean, I know why, because it's shape language and understanding character, but why? Because I have to replicate it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mailmates, do you see this, see this, see this, see this? Genius, genius, genius. I do not remember how I did it the first time around. This is terrible. Close enough. It's actually, I know what the mistake is here, because I made this too wide when it needs to be a little bit more oval up top. But you know what? I might be able to fix with like liquefy or something. Let me see that. Yeah, that's close enough. Ho! 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 Ahoo! Fa! Fa! Foo! 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 Oh, what if I do the top of the nose and then the bottom? Yeah, that's what I'll do for this one. There. Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. 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 Hi, Pipe. I hope you're thriving today, Mealmeat. We're doing our usual art warm-ups in which we're messing around. We do it why? Because we want to be able to draw consistently and quickly across different forms. This one has too much over going over here. Oh, let the dogs out. Oh, let the dogs out. Oh, let the dogs out. I'll clean that up, actually. There we go. There we go. That's close enough. Oh, let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Training is important. Yes. The training arc can never be ignored, mailmates. I swear. Some people, they're like, no, I don't need a training arc. I don't want a training arc. That's your first mistake. Not going for the training arc is one of the biggest mistakes ever. Don't be silly. Don't do no training arc. Always train and work hard for the things you want in your life. Because nothing is ever, anything that's worthwhile will never land and come to you for free. There's always a cost. So that's why you must deliver. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I see the mistake that I made. That's fast. So for male-mates who don't know, the mouth isn't actually nearly as low as you think it is whenever it's near the nose. Because your nose and mouth are actually pretty well connected to each other, you know, since throat and stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sha-la-la-la. 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 The biggest part. We'll go like that there because then I want it to be a strong and sharp shape there. They try to romance me, but you got that nasty, and that's what I want. So baby, baby, come and save me. Number one. It's so difficult to figure out the chins on these guys because it really is, you just kind of have to know how to flatten the face from the front angle. Baby, they ain't got a clue. Can love me like you. This isn't like my initial sketch of this character, but it's close enough. I have like a sketch of this character that kind of made me solidify the kind of hair shape and stuff for him. Because I was thinking of like, you know, just having strong shape, strong silhouette shape, and also just strong shape language of writing. So there's actually going to be hair like down here and like in here too. But now I'm trying to decide if I want hair like coming out this way too. I think I do. Because that makes a strong shape. Because this to me is important from a writing perspective to have the hair tufts coming out like that. That's something. But in other renditions of this character, eye shape wise, it wasn't that eye shape. I had more of a downturn eye shape this way. And like, kind of like this feel almost. Like that kind of feel of an eye shape. More so than this shape of an eye shape. So it might keep flipping back and forth in all honesty between the two. But, you know. For now, I just want to try a new eye shape so I can get better at it. Yes. Because this is practice! I love practice. Oh, let me drink some tea real quick. Ah! They can't love me like you. Try to find somebody new. Got a clue. Can't love me like you. I love adding harmonies to songs because I think it's pretty. I also think it's hard to do and it's a good vocal training exercise if you want to improve overall. And I think that's neat. Okay, I'm going to cheat it a little because I think I made it too much that way and it needs to be rotated. Like over here. Yes. I remember when this was a trend on, I think TikTok. And basically it was, you can't say Geronimo! And I remember being so sad about the trend because I swear, I love this song. I listen to this song so much. And I was like, what do you mean I can't say Geronimo? Because I fell for it. But this is a Terrific song if I ever heard a Terrific song. Bombs away, bombs away. Too fast. That's an interesting eye shape, to be sure. I feel like I have to draw this eye shape a few more times before it starts looking quote-unquote right. You know what I mean? So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. The tip of your nose is that way, so that means this guy is going to be over here for you. And then this guy's going to be over here for you. There. Bombs away, bombs away. I feel like it's just too much, if that makes sense, mailmates. There we go. I'm just a little toy with a broken one. Oh, I swapped out the song lyrics. I'm just a little toy with a broken boy. Sounds really sad compared to just a little boy with a broken toy. The rest in me. Hurting down the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, Geronimo, say Geronimo. You feel my love. Here we go. You feel my love. Close enough. There we go. Boop. Over here so mailmates can see it a little bit better. There we go. Oh, I'm so silly. I put this on the wrong layer. Again, I do that sometimes. Put down. Like. Good. Okay. The Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. It's interesting because the eyes are really not following the rules of what I usually do for things. Tranquilize the forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you're sure to win. This pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Looks really good, thank you. I appreciate it. Boy, was I fooled in school for cutting gym. This guy got us scared of bet. Get bet? Dick? I don't know. How to swim. We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the sorts that is raging fire. I used to know the lyrics. What is happening? The moon. Time is racing toward us, for the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You are suited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you fool. How could I make a man out of you? We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of an aging fire, serious as the dark side of the moon. Oh, I didn't realize that the heating... Oops, I forgot there was an extra verse. The great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire. This is too dark. Messing me up. Okay. Moon. There we go. Oh, interesting. So now I see an issue here. Aha. Let's make you like right around there-ish. I feel like that works, but also let me lower this then. Something like that. So the consistent issue that I'm seeing right here is that this eye placement is incorrect. So I'm trying to find the spot of where this eye would actually fit on the face. And it's a bit of a struggle bus right now for me. Because I don't see it, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking it might be a scaling issue. So I'm going to do free transform. And see if it's because I'm having issues with the shape of the eye overall. And that might be it. No. Is it just really it needs to be lower? No, because if it goes too low, it looks bad. Oh, wait a minute. That's as close as we're getting for now. That might have been part of the issue, though. We'll go a little bit further up like that, too. Okay, that's better. And then we'll fix up the hair a little bit over here, because I think that would be helpful. That is a fun link playlist. Thank you. I like to include Goofy into my music, because it's kind of how my brain works, too. If I don't have Goofy in my stuff, then what am I doing, man? Where's my whimsy? I'm very pro whimsy. I believe whimsy should exist for everybody. And I will not hesitate to tell everybody that they should be a little bit more whimsical with their life. Have more whimsy, have more fun. It's very important for your mental well-health. Well-health? What? I don't know. Alive. Oh, this is the fun part now, because this is a very noticeable tuft that goes out, like, right here. And it goes out over here as well, in the same, or similar area. But that doesn't mean that all of her hair does that. It's literally just that area-ish. So you can actually, like, give her some messy stuff in the back now, because we're not seeing her from the front side anymore. And then her hair goes inwards like this over here. And you don't really see her hair, like her ear for her hair that much, because her ear is kind of hidden behind the hair. But you do see the neck, because that's kind of how that works here. So it'd be like that, kind of. That's mostly convincing between the two. That's pretty decent of an attempt to rotate. If anything, it's going to be over here that needs to move a little bit. Ooh, but I need a bigger brush for that. It needs to be like a little bit more over that way. Okay, not this big though. Where's my brush size? What does it look like? Okay, there we It's over here that needs to be a little bit more. And then over here too, that goes like that. Whatever. I can always fix that later. But it's something like that, maybe? No, not quite. I'll just leave it the way it is, because then future me can look back at this drawing and see what the mistake was. That's what I tend to do. This face gives me a bit of Sailor Moon vibes. Hooray! I'm glad. It's fun. I love drawing different, like, looks and feels for faces and stuff. I try to, so ultimately, when it comes to art style direction and what I'm developing my art style to be, I want it to be a combination of Disney and anime, just for the sake of animation. And I think you can see the influences in. This is kind of like a combination of both Disney and anime eyes. The nose itself leans a little bit more towards Disney, and then the hair shape language is a little bit more anime, but you could see the Disney influences in like the edges and everything. And obviously the mouths are like combination, because anime does that like wow, and then like Disney just adds like a couple of like goofy details whenever you want to have like more funniness with it. But I think you can kind of see the influence now that I pointed it out. Take a sip from my secret potion. I'll need and you'll be mine. You up all night. Ah, yes, the bane of my existence, the side profiles. Oh, for this character? Yes, that is the right nose shape for this character, I think. I might change the nose shape for this character, but I'm going to pretend that it doesn't need to be changed yet. Magic. And then the rest of the head can go out over there. I'm not letting myself draw on another layer for the face. I forgot about that. You do great in my opinion. Thank you, Meowmate. I appreciate you. It's the result of a lot of hard work. I really do appreciate it, though. Thanks. Oh, that's right, because your eye shape is... Oh no! Why did I do this to myself? I know exactly why I did this to myself, but oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself? Because I forgot that I had to go side profile with her. So I have to capture her eye language. No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a great challenge that I did for myself! Ah! Okay. The eye is a little bit more indented because it's in... that's fine-ish. And then we'll do your brows here. Sometimes doing the brows or having like a understanding where the brows are when you're doing the side profile helps so much with everything else, which is kind of why you saw me for a second do the brows first. Because if I don't, then I suffer. It's harder for me to see the everything else kind of thing. You know what I mean, Mailmates? Light is open. Not until the gates are open. Oh, hi there, Dusty. Hi there, Mailmate. I hope you're thriving today. I just wanna feel this moment. I wonder what it would look like if I fix the shape like that a little bit. Do I like that though? What needs to happen is this needs to be more forward, because this is actually part of the bone structure right here, so that needs to be closer, and the eye needs to be further back because the eye is sunken in, whereas the eyebrows are not as sunken in because that's bone structure. There we go. There we go. That's close enough. Oh no, the bane of my existence, side profiling hair! I'm being dramatic when I know it's not that bad. I hope you're thriving, by the way, meal meat. It's really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. This is a great exercise for me, actually, to see and understand how this character's hair operates, too. Because I didn't think too hard on it, because I haven't even, like, thought that deeply about this character. Until, I started doing this. It would be more like that right there. So this would exist here. Fascinating. So what I'm picturing is like little triangles on the side of her head. And that's what's influencing me to change the shape of this specific area, because I'm seeing it as a triangle right here. And then everything kind of shapes around the triangles that's on this part of her face or body or whatever. She does still have a forehead. It's just something about the eye that's so off for me, and I'm curious as to what it is. And sometimes what I do is I just mess with things until it looks right. Like, so does the eye sit lower on the frame? But the eye tends to be a little bit... It could be that the eye sits lower on the frame, which I think is closer to where I'm supposed to be getting to, actually. I think the eye does sit lower on the frame. Not like down here, but like somewhere close to where it was a second ago. So maybe around here. That's getting closer to it. It's not quite it yet. I'm still learning. But we're getting there. Interesting. I think this area might be too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. It is! Oh my gosh! Wait. This whole section right here is too low. Because the mouth is a lot closer to the nose. And the nose does stick out, but I'm wondering if it sticks out that much. I guess it depends on the type of nose that we're thinking of here. But in this case, I don't think it's directly... It's not breaking the quote-unquote anatomy rules correctly here. Of the style. So I'm going to fix that a little bit. I can erase it! Don't mind me, I'm learning things. I don't know if you went that tiny, you can low-key erase the lines. Aw, that's like a cute nose. But that's not the style of nose that I'm going for this character. It doesn't match the character's energy. But that was a very cute nose style. Let's see, what kind of nose do I want to give you? That's close enough. There we go. That's better, actually. And that's your hair right there on that side, and that's your hair on that side. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll make it a little bit more aligned to everything else that's going on here, because I realize it's not really aligned. There we go. And then, okay. Now we'll do the same over here, because this one's not really aligned either. There we go. Sweet. What do you think, male mates? Ah? Ah? Curious to see how it would look if I have another hair strand here to fix this little area. That's probably fine. Hooray! Now to do the same thing on the other way. Oh, actually, that's. I think I do one more head because I'm looking at the time right now and I'm running out of time. Ugh. Okay, first I'll do this real quick. I'll see if I can do one more head in. Because, okay. Lock in. Oh, you got the Velcro. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. This is awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. This is awesome. Okay. Okay. There we go. Me trying to speedrun this and lock in so I can finish it before I have to go en route because I wanted to finish my warm-ups before I went en route today. No! I wanted to finish my warm-ups before I went en route. I just wanted to finish my warm-ups. Okay, lock in. Lock in. Where's the top of your nose? There it is. This is wrong right here. It was close though. We were close on this shape. On this side. We were pretty close to it. I just have to erase it a little bit. I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. This is awesome. Okay, cool, great, amazing, fantastic. Speed run it! Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's close enough to what I want. Just hurry! Finish it so I can go en route! Ah! This character doesn't look like the same because I'm going too fast. Interesting. Let me just do your eyes right here. Maybe that'll make it a little easier for me to recognize you. No, it's your hair. That's why. So it's the hair here. So how did I do your hair before then? That's what makes me curious. What did I do about your hair? Lock in before you clock in. Exactly. That's exactly the idea here. Okay, so I did like this parting. So first I did this, then I did that. Just to establish this kind of feel here. And then we went down here and here. And then we went out. Yes, that's what it was. And then we went out that way. Sometimes I feel so intelligent with the way that I try to do certain things. Because then it makes sense for everything here to flow the way it does. And then you can actually see the shape language forming here. Yep. And then the neck is going to be like a normal neck-ish. Oh, that wasn't even got the right layer. Wait, no, it was. Okay. This is stressing me out. Stressing me out, man. Help! I'm stressing. Okay. There we go. So I changed the weight. Right here, the weight of the face is down. But this one now, it's a little bit more of a lifted face. That's the first thing I noticed between the two. Also, the shape language is a little bit better understood here, the way I did that. Everything else seems pretty okay-ish though, but this is also more flattering in this area because I had a better understanding of it than here. So that's pretty nice. There we go. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the details. These are her character details. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, meal meats. Ooh, I made it. Anyway, now I can say... because I gotta go on my routes and my deliveries and all that jazz. And all that jazz, poof. Come on, baby, won't you take a stab and dum. And all that jazz. Okay. Now I can say that this delivery has been signed, sealed, and delivered straight to your door by yours truly, Lusty Baby. I hope you eat well, drink well, are merry, and absolutely thrive today. And as always, thank you for watching me, whether it's live, in a VOD, or in the future, in case I don't know, explode or something, and you see my journey along the way. In other words, thank you all so much for your support, and I really do appreciate it. If you like the vibes, if you like to thrive, consider joining us in the mailroom. We got the good old mailroom Discord, which I think I got pinged in earlier, so I will try to check that before I go en route. And then we also have my socials. Yes. And then, as always, mealmates, let's spread the love forward and deliver a delicious, lovely little package. Why did I say delicious? A package straight to the next streamer's door, shall we? Let's see, what are we delivering? Who are we delivering to? Because I didn't go that far. Let me see here. Let's go on and deliver to... Let's go say hi to a certain mealmate. Oh my gosh, I was set. Let's go say hi. Unless Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that. Okay. Yes. We can deliver. Mailmates, let us deliver on over to a very, very talented pen pal. Shall we? Alright, I love when you give me your delicious package. Shh, be quiet. That was an Anyway, goodbye. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy eating that delicious package you're dreaming about right now. Please enjoy the raid and give lots of love. Okay? Yes. Let us go deliver over there. Okay, goodbye, meal mates. Bye-bye.